Hello, Scorpios. We are going to do a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to do feminine first. We're going to do through the signs and pick a card, or not pick a card, but an answer card. And then we're going to do masculine, do the same for them. So I've separated it that way. So let's go ahead and get started for Scorpio. So this is for Scorpio feminine. What is Scorpio feminine's overall energy at this time? Scorpio feminine overall energy. What's going on with Scorpio feminine, please? Okay, we have faith, Scorpio feminine. We also have nurture, we have hope, and divine masculine. So for some of you, you're keeping the faith that a relationship works out with someone particular on your mind. Sacred masculine, feminine recognizes her masculine and the connection. This also home. So this could be you realizing that you're grasping your own masculine energy. But I kind of feel like some of you are just kind of trying to keep the faith and possibly nurture a relationship that you're in. You feel comfortable with a particular person on your mind, for those of you who have someone on your mind. But we also have hopeless. So for some of you, you're trying to keep the faith, and then there's part of you that's trying to stay hopeful because you're feeling hopeless. So let's get some more cards here. Let's talk about this divine masculine. For those of you who have someone on your mind, how does this person feel about Scorpio? For those of you who have someone on your mind, how does this masculine feel about Scorpio? What is their feelings for Scorpio, please? We have the Fool, King of Swords, Page of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tell me about this Fool energy. Clarify this Fool energy. Seven of Cups, and the Devil. Three of Swords and the Devil. So for some of you, they may have gone another direction. For some of you, they may have actually involved you in a third party situation here with the Three of Swords. It doesn't have to be, but I'm feeling like an energy of this person's detached, cold, and aloof. Because that's the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very detached. I don't even know if they're talking to you. But I feel like for some of you, this person could have had options, kept you at a distance, was cold towards you, kept you at a distance, had options, played the field, because they're kind of in this devil energy. And this devil energy is like, they could have like sex addictions, or they're just, or, it doesn't have to be that bad, but they're just kind of in it for the passion, in it for, the physical aspect, but they're not, but it's like they're a heartbreaker. They're breaking hearts. It could not just be you that they're doing this to. There could be other people that I'm getting like heartbreaker energy. They're cold, detached, and aloof and breaking hearts. For others of you, yeah, I don't know. I'm still getting a heartbreaker energy. I'm not getting anything else. It's not really coming through very good. All right, let's get some more cards here. Tell me about this King of Swords. How does this King of Swords feel about Scorpio? What is this King of Swords feelings or messages to Scorpio? Feelings or messages to Scorpio? Silent moves. I'm making moves in silence. Don't want anyone to ruin my plans. This person is like sneaky. For some of you, it's like they have other people. They involved you in a third party. For some of you, it's like I feel like they could be attached to you and they watch you and they spy on you, but they don't really say a whole lot. There could be fears here. They could have fears, fantasizing, and all in my head. I feel like this person may have like they're in this devil energy. And I feel like they see you as, for some of you, they could be leaving someone else behind, but they're in this devil energy and they're all in their head and fantasizing. So I feel like this person has a lot of sexual energy on their mind, although they're coming across really cold, detached, and aloof, because they may be very cold, detached, and aloof, and this may be really all that they want to. So I would be careful with this person who's coming in with this Three of Swords and this devil energy and this Seven of Cups energy, because they could just be out here playing the field and remaining detached because they don't want to be hurt. They could be hurt from something else. And so they stay in this energy of detachment because they don't want to go through this again. They may be coming out of this, especially with this Fool energy. I don't know if this is somebody new, because the Fool is typically a newer energy. This person definitely has you on their mind. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Chariot. Five of Wands. I feel like there could be like arguments between the two of you. There could be a lot of fighting here. There could be fighting because of this third party, or fighting because of whatever this broken heart is, or this is just someone who is kind of just they could say things sometimes. You guys just I just see a lot of fighting. I see fighting here because we have the Five of Wands. The Page of Wands can be very tactless. They don't know how to communicate properly. They can say things that are really just immature and inappropriate sometimes. But I definitely feel like this person watches you. I feel like they want to reach out, but it's kind of an internal conflict to reach out. They may be having a hard time reaching out to you, but they're trying to figure out how to reach out. They could be at a distance. They could have actually physically moved somewhere. What actions is this individual going to take towards? Yeah, see, I feel like this person just watches. It's like they study you. Seven of Wands. This person is strange. It's like they want to offer you something, Page of Pentacles, but they're detached. They don't want you to get too close. They don't want you to get too close. They could just have fears from a past situation, from a past connection that they were in with the Two of Cups. What is this person's intentions towards Scorpio feminine? What is their intentions towards Scorpio feminine? High Priestess. To remain quiet here. They don't say anything. It's like they just watch. They don't have the intentions to tell you the truth about a situation. There's something that they're keeping to you, and they're not telling you. And their intentions are to stay silent. I feel like they just kind of watch you and study you. Silent moves here. It says, I'm making moves in silence. Don't want anyone to ruin my plan. Some of you, this person, if you're in a relationship with this person could be making plans to actually move on and move forward and not even tell you. I mean, it's like to just kind of like ghost. What is this High Priestess? Seven of Pentacles and the Hierophant. They either don't want to invest in the connection, or they're actually invested elsewhere. They could already be in a relationship. They could already be married, and they're not telling you that. Especially here with the High Priestess and the Emperor. They could be someone's husband. They could be married. They could be connected elsewhere. What additional messages do we have for Scorpio? You're even in a relationship with someone who is moving on from you or is moving to you from somebody else. But we have joy. It says not all endings are sad. Stay hopeful because you will have your happy ending. Your manifestation is coming much sooner than you think. So we have hopeless here. So it's telling you to stay hopeful, nurture yourself, have faith in what's taking place, because it looks like this person is coming in with a lot of secretive energy, fearful energy. They're not honest. They're doing a lot of things in silence here. Then we have travel, take a vacation, or just, I feel like this person could be at a distance from you. For some of you, there, it may involve travel. But it's telling you to just not think about this person, travel, have a girls' night out. And it says step up your game. Now let him meet you there. Don't take off your crown. Yeah, because this person is really sneaky. I feel like they're dealing with multiple people. They're dealing with you. They're breaking hearts. They could be breaking your heart. They're not honest. They're not honest with what they're doing. They're lying. They could have other people that they could have someone that they're getting over with. They're getting over, and they're not telling you that, or they're in a connection already, but they want you to. It's like this person's energy just isn't. I don't feel like they're walking in integrity. So let's move on to new love and see if there's anything new coming in for Scorpio feminine. Anything new coming in for Scorpio feminine? New energy, new love, new connections for Scorpio feminine. New energy, new love, new connections. I also want to grab this deck. New energy, new love, new connections for Scorpio feminine. Seven of Pentacles. We had that in the main reading. King of Cups. So if this is a brand new person, this is someone who could possibly be a water sign or have water in their chart. They could be a father. They could be a Pisces or Cancer. But basically what I'm seeing, or an earth sign, but I am seeing that this person with the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Cups, they do value long term. So I see that this could be something that has potential for long term. They do value that, and they do see investment. If this is the person from the past and they're coming back in with that silent moves energy, like trying to sneak back in, trying to figure out how to get back in. New love, new connections. What's coming in for Scorpio feminine? Ten of Wands. Feel you letting something go, letting the baggage of the past go. And then we have Seven of Cups. This person, I feel like if this is that old person, Seven of Swords, which a lot of you it is, this person is like they want to let go of baggage and end something elsewhere. They're trying to let go of baggage between the two of you, and they're trying to like sneak their way back in. Yeah, they're gonna message you. They're gonna try to come back in here with the wheel. There's gonna be some type of change. Again, silent moves here, planning silent moves. Just be careful with this individual, because I feel like whether this is a new person or an old person, there's some type of heartbreak involved. So I don't know if they're heartbroken over someone from their past or they're breaking hearts. Either way, they're not being totally upfront and honest with you with what they're doing, because we have the Seven of Cups. It's like confusing energy options, but more like confusion. I feel like someone who walked away in the past may be changing their mind and wanting to come back in and offer something. With the Page of Pentacles again, yeah, it's like they want to try to offer something. Someone who walked away or maybe ghosted you in the past, ended things in the past, maybe chose somebody else or just had other options, or it just didn't work out. And there's some type of like they're trying to come back. So let's get another card here for additional messages for Scorpio feminine. One more card here for Scorpio feminine. Oh, we got two. King of Fire, Six of Water. Someone from the past. Memories of your childhood or history or issues regarding children. Romanticizing the past, and the King of Fire. Focus, 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 communicate with vision, be a leader. So I feel like there's definitely this individual that's from the past wanting to come back. Some of you might have more than one person wanting to come back, or you're dealing with more than one person, or there you will be. So let's go through the signs and see how all the signs feel about Scorpio feminine, and then we'll do an angel answers card and we'll be all done. So, how do the signs feel about Scorpio feminine, starting with Aries? How do the signs feel about Scorpio feminine, starting with Aries? Okay, we have all in my head. So it says your love has captured me. Everywhere I look, I see your face. But basically, they think about you a lot. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it says unintentional. I never meant to hurt you. I'm not who you think I am. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have divine timing. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they want one last chance. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have a love triangle. I'm seeing someone else. I'm having trouble choosing. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're partying with their friends to avoid being alone at home. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have fantasizing, can't stop my mind from escaping to a world where only you and I know. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, it says make them prove it. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have not the right time. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they feel like you're hard to read. You give them mixed signals. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you're either a rebound or they're dealing with other people to get over you. And either if you're dealing with a Scorpio, not a Scorpio, but a Pisces, it says overthinking. They're driving themselves crazy, thinking about you in this situation. So go ahead and think of a question, and we'll pull an answer card for Scorpio feminine. Okay, well, we have two that came out. So we have let go and yes. So whatever that means to you. I'll go ahead and end this segment of the video here, and I'm going to move on to Scorpio masculine. So I'll catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, Scorpio masculine. What is going on with Scorpio masculine? What is Scorpio masculine's overall energy, please? What is Scorpio masculine's overall energy at this time? We have ego and heartbreak. So, some of you could be dealing with heartbreak. Some of you that maybe walked away, a breakup. And I feel like for a lot of you, it may be your ego that's more crushed than anything. We have fear, anxiety, limiting beliefs, toxic thinking patterns. Let's get some more cards to see what's going on. So, what is going on with Scorpio masculine? How is Scorpio masculine feeling? Ooh, the devil and the high priestess. So you might be you might be watching somebody, you might be really obsessed with someone, not saying anything, very silent, but very obsessed with someone. Some of you may be having some issues that you're dealing with here with the double, like drug habits or something that you're doing that you're not telling anyone, or you're just trying really hard to get over someone, but you're going through all of this on your own here with the high priestess. You're not talking to people or telling someone. For some of you, possibly you could be talking to a counselor, but if not, you're not talking to like friends. You're not talking to the person for sure. Whoever is on Scorpio masculine's mind, how does this person feel about Scorpio masculine? How does this person feel about Scorpio masculine? Five of Wands, Three of Swords. I'm feeling like there's competition, there's other people, there's third party energy, and you may know that here with the High Priestess. You may intuitively know that, or you know that from spying. But if not, they feel like there's a lot of conflict between the two of you, and they feel really heartbroken. They feel heartbroken. Tell me about this Three of the Swords. Why are they the Three of Swords? Ace of Swords could because there's a lack of communication, or there's some type of truth that came out. Lack of communication, no talking, or there's some type of truth that came out. Severed ties, possibly the breakup here. So what caused this breakup? Possibly somebody wanting to see what else was out there, thinking the grass was greener, leaving somebody else out in the cold. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting with that. What action will this individual take towards Scorpio masculine? Could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Libra, a Pisces. I feel like they're going to reach out. There could be some arguments, though. Definitely see arguing, fighting. What is this Knight of Swords saying? What is this message? Yeah, this person kind of feels left out by you. Maybe you are doing something, Scorpio, because this person's feeling heartbroken and left out in the cold. So either they're feeling that by you or they're doing that to you. They're telling you that. What is this double energy about? I'm feeling like this is ego. You may not be talking to someone because you don't want to make the first move because of ego, status, how it's going to make you look, and you're hiding the fact that you're heartbroken. You do want a second chance. You have a lot of passion for this person, but your ego is getting in the way. What intention does this individual have towards Scorpio masculine? Four of Cups. So they are kind of like rejecting the connection with the Four of Cups. If you're not giving them more than, I could see them rejecting this if it's just based on sex and there's like no equal give and take and it's not progressing from this page. Otherwise, if that's the case and that's all you're giving them, then it's a Four of Cups and they're rejecting the connection. Otherwise, they're having this heartbrokenness and this Three of Swords is coming in because they're having a new start elsewhere. So they're leaving you out in the cold and they're giving to another connection, possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a fire sign. How does this individual feel about Scorpio masculine? Lessons. It says, I'm learning my divine lessons and I will be soon be by your side. They may be if you're dealing with someone who left and they were dating other people and like they feel like you're the one that got away and they're maybe making silent moves to come back to you or they were just sneaky because this could just be someone who was sneaky who thought the grass was greener. I feel like they're learning their lessons. They're not really having any, they're getting their heart broken. And so they may actually want to come back, but do you want someone to come back just because it didn't work out elsewhere and they don't really want to come back? It's just because there's not really they're being getting their heart broken with other people. For some of you, we do have you the one that got away. Yeah. Then we have you first. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. I feel like that's your energy. Or if you're dealing with like a Capricorn, that could be their energy. What additional messages do we have for Scorpio masculine? Messages for Scorpio and masculine. What do they need to know? Additional messages, please. We have opposites. Perfect is an illusion. The two of you might be total opposites. You may have more in common with each other than you think. Also says we also have trust that your love life is being divinely guided and protected. Your angels know how much information you can handle right now. So you two may be very different from each other. You may have more in common. It's like someone doesn't really see how much in common that you have and they may feel kind of bored and like this is not what they want, and so they may be going out and having relationships and finding trying to meet other people that they think are going to be more fun and exciting, but what they're finding out is that that's not really what's happening. Like these people who are so fun and exciting are giving them the Three of Swords. But also, what I'm getting to is for some of you, you may be feeling really, really heartbroken because sometimes it's just our ego because we feel like we got rejected, and that can really bruise our ego. So be careful with that, because with this devil energy and the six of wands and ego, this is something that if you really go within, you may find that this is just an ego thing. It's not like you were really in love with this person, or that you two were going to be, happily ever after. A lot of the times it's just ego. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything new coming in for Scorpio masculine. Any new love coming in for Scorpio masculine? New love and connections for Scorpio masculine. Okay, we have the wheel. So that looks like something is going in your favor, something is going in your direction here. The wheel is finally turning. What is this wheel bringing in? All right. Ten of Swords, Seven of Wands, Six of Swords. I feel like in time you're going to get over this heartbreak, this betrayal, and you're going to move on. I feel like this is still talking about what we were just dealing with. Um, if this is someone brand new, then they're feeling backstabbed and defensive and they're moving on. So you could be meeting them coming out of a Ten of Swords energy. So they could be really like standoffish and defensive. But if not, if this isn't somebody new, then what's happening is that the Ten of Swords means the worst has happened. So now it's only uphill from here. So it's like you are slowly coming out of this energy of feeling heartbroken, feeling backstabbed. With this wheel, it's just that it's within divine timing. That you're getting out of this and kind of climbing the wheel back up, and not allow, I don't even think you're allowing this person to come back in, or don't even want this person. At some point, you won't even want them anymore, and they'll be moving on. Moving on to what though? Six of Swords. Moving on to what? Seven of Cups. I feel like options. You're going to start dating again, having options if you're not dating yet. But I do feel the end of a situation and you moving on from it. So that's kind of the change that I'm seeing is that this, yeah, Four of Wands. You'll find happiness again. You'll find happiness with the world. That's new cycle starting after this cycle is ending. But yeah, this situation with this person is done. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like you're going to start dating again. You're going to finally move on and you're going to have other options. So let's go ahead and see how the signs are feeling about Scorpio masculine. So we're going to do through the signs, Aries through Pisces. And then we'll do an answer card at the end. So how do the signs feel about Scorpio masculine? How do the signs feel about Scorpio masculine? All right, we have pretending. So we have an Aries who's pretending that they're happy without you, but they're not. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it says that they're all in their head about the situation. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they never meant to hurt you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they miss you. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's too much drama. If you're dealing with a Virgo, it's like they're fighting it, fighting temptation, fighting trying to stay away from you. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have only you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, if you another Scorpio, it says that they deleted you, erased you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they just want to be friends. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're kind of clueless and they don't know why or what is wrong. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they may be partying with friends, partying, meeting other people. If you're dealing with a Pisces, it says that they're dating and making a effort to move on. So let's go ahead and think of a question, Scorpio masculine. We'll pull an answer card for you. What is the answer to Scorpio masculine's question? We have the situation will improve in the near future. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm seeing. I'm seeing situation getting better with that wheel energy and coming out of this Ten of Swords and moving forward. All right, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're doing well and you're staying safe, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.